Hey guys, I'm sharing the live. Sorry if I don't answer. Trying to share the live. My phone is not cooperating. Hey Julie, how are you doing? Oh, I don't like this. I can't see. Hold on. How are you guys doing tonight? We could have had her, Julie. Yeah. So, I decided since they're gonna screen record my lives and use them in their thing that I'll just leave up her messages so that way her saying that it isn't her and it's them when she's talking in the background, talking crap about me. Yeah. She can have that as a background. Because I'm just done with it. I'm like, I haven't been on for 2 days. And I literally, their whole live is about how I haven't been on for 2 days. And saying how and then accusing me of like threatening a hotel employee and stuff. Like, it's insane. It's utterly baffling to me. Hey, Tweety. Alright, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, or sorry, not even saying an employee, saying that I threatened the hotel manager. Like, are you kidding me? It's sick. And then, like, saying that I got kicked out of the hotel parking lot for threatening the manager. It's like, I haven't been on for 2 days and they're so concerned about where I am. Like, it's sick. Hey, funeral. It's like utterly disturbing. Yeah, Julie, we've been in the car. And all for one, telling people to report my life for minor. What was it? What did he say? Something stupid. Alright, funeral, I hope you have a good night. Sorry I'm on so late. Funeral, I hope your thing went all good and everything. Like, you got the answers that you needed. You didn't say exactly what day, but I know in a couple of days you were going. I figured I'd hop on since... Hi, Yvette. I figured I'd hop on since, they're so worried about where I was for 2 days. Because they have nothing better to worry about. Like washing their hair. Getting a boyfriend. I can't. Well, that's good, funeral. Good doctors are hard to find nowadays. Especially really good doctors, like, really hard to find. Yeah, but, yeah, it's cold. It says it's gonna snow, but it doesn't look like it's gonna snow, but it feels like snow. Thank you, Reno. Oh no, Julie, no, I understand you for a different reason, obviously. No, I mean, they literally got on live today talking crap about me, um, about my choice in treatment for my cancer, about me threatening a hotel manager, which never happened, um, and then telling people to report my live for something about a minor, endangering a minor, I think that's what he said, or something. The welfare, like, are you kidding? It's just, it's crazy. It's lunacy. They have nothing better to do. And literally shows my proof on his screen and then says, I don't care even if she was attacked. Like, are you kidding me? You people are sick and, like, seriously need help. Right, Julie? I may have jokingly made a comment like, oh, he needs to leave me alone or something, but I have never in my life threatened anybody. Not even threatening them, and they're freaking having people come after me and giving out all my information and stuff. Like, are they serious right now? I'm just, people on this app, some of them are just so hateful and so jealous. Like, it's not even. And then to talk about, like, oh, she didn't talk about where her money went this month, so she must have lost her disability for some reason. Like, it's none of y'all's business. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Like, I don't talk to you guys. I have you guys blocked. Just leave me the hell alone. I don't understand why they're so obsessed. Right, Julie? Like, and that's the whole thing. They're sitting there making up just crap. Like, literally. Just making crap up. And, like, even this message that I have as my background, okay? Because if she wants to talk crap about me, she could do so with her messages in the background. Where she says she didn't do it, it was all for one and no hate doing it. Like, it is. And then when I say to no hate, that's what she said. Oh, no, I didn't do it. She wouldn't say that. Well, here, read it for yourself. Like, she literally said it was you. I don't get the obsession. I truly don't understand it at all. I don't. And, like, to say that I threaten an employee, are they kidding? I love the employees at this hotel. Even when I'm in the car, they are so nice to me. Even when I'm not running a room and we're sleeping in our car, like, it just baffles me. Makes me angry. Yeah. Yeah, because this text message is Luna. The white is Luna, saying that she didn't do anything, that she's staying out of it, just keep her name out of my mouth. And then she's in a live today talking about, oh, well, on the other day she was in a live and she said she threatened a hotel employee, so she's probably not in that parking lot anymore. Like, are you kidding me? Thank you, funeral. Yeah, new accounts automatically because they have nothing better to do than sit there and make up new accounts just to come in here. Hi, Shells. I don't understand what the obsession is. I don't. Oh, well, Lulu fits, Julie. Lulu fits. I can't with these people. Like, and then they're like trying to like call people out that are in my chat and stuff or who I'm friends with. Like, really? I need to get a life. And like, no hate saying, oh, well, or whoever said, oh, she's not doing anything to, oh, All For One said, I'm not doing anything to better my life because he knows because he spends every day with me, right? Like, are you kidding me? So ridiculous. It's like the most outrageous crap. And for what? I hope soon too. I hope if you got a good doctor. Because they're hard to come by. Hi, Lori. Like, I think from now on I'm doing that. I'm going to do the green screen and do the backdrop is like her messages or like her face, where if they want to record my live and use it, they can use that. Oh, and apparently if you're sick, you should not be on TikTok at all. And you should not make videos and you should not be on lives. So that's a thing that they're going to have to take up with the big community of TikTok. Alright, funeral. Sorry. Try not to shiver. It is freaking freezing out. God needs to turn the damn heat on. It dropped down to 21 today. That is like ridiculous. We're not even in winter months yet. Because when you look on the calendar, we don't start winter until what? December 21st. But I did go today and I looked at 2 separate places. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get approved for the one. So, oh, jeez, I pray to God. Pray to God that we get it. Because the guy, I was like, I really don't want to be in my car or in a motel room for Christmas. And the guy's like, oh, I don't want that for you guys either. So, I should know soon. I did the application. So I did the application through the Zillow thing. And then, they got it today. So I should know probably Monday or Tuesday. Because I already told him that a program is helping me. So I need to know, like, as soon as possible so that I can make sure they get all the appropriate paperwork. It's just, ugh. It makes me so sick to my stomach that, like, not being on for 2 days and I'm still being talked about. Like, it just aggravates me. Thank you, Julie. Sorry, because of the white, it's like, makes it hard to see it, so, but I'm going to leave it up because if they're going to use my live because they have nothing better to do, then they can use it with that in the background. And to like tell people to record my live because of my son, like that's sickening. Are minors doing dangerous activities? I think that's what he said. Something along those lines. And I'm like, is he crazy? Like, Ugh, I can't. I can't. Oh yeah, Julie, I'll let you know as soon as I know. Cause then I gotta find a way to like get a truck to get our stuff. And then yeah. It's gonna be so nice. I mean, like, I told the guy about my credit score and everything and like about the program, so like I'm praying to God. He said it wasn't an issue because the only thing on my credit is my car, but like I'm praying to God that it was low because of my car, but like I told him that, so yeah, I can't wait. I hope he like it would be nice if one of them calls tomorrow and it's like, oh, you got it, because it was up here. Usually you go through realtors, and both of these places were the homeowner, not the realtor. So I think that gives you a little bit of an advantage. Because I want to get out of this damn car because it's too goddamn cold. Yeah, I seriously have been praying for since I talked to them, because I'm like, when I saw them on the Zillow thing and I saw that it was not a real estate agent but the owner itself, I was like, oh, thank God, because usually you can get, you know, better answers and like truthful answers out of the homeowner as opposed to like going through the real estate agency. Hi, Debbie. Sorry, guys, it is freaking freezing out. I'm still baffled that like she threatened the manager, like, and the fact that like apparently they have people in my lives watching so that they know everything that I say. Like, that's creepy. Like, it is just, that's creepy weird. Like, you're that obsessed with me that you're like thinking about everything. Like, it's weird. I don't know. It just drives me nuts. But yeah, so. So yeah, so to answer their question of why I haven't been on for 2 days, because they seem really concerned with that, is I was really sick and I just couldn't deal with it. I couldn't keep anything down. Like, I haven't been eating at all, so like my body's trying to throw up stuff that's not even there. Right, Julie? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's obsessive at this point. Like, I don't understand it at all. It's like, are you kidding? You have nothing better to do. Because she's like talking about my storage unit like we're friends. And talking about why my husband left me like she knows anything. Like, it's sickening. Thank you, Julie. It's alright. I mean, it's been like 3 days. Yeah. But the last two were really bad. Like, I could not. Yeah, there was no way I could get alive. Julie, I appreciate that so much. It's just been a lousy couple of days, medical wise. And I don't think it's helping anything that we're in the cold, because now it's not even getting warm during the day. Like, it is freezing during the day too here. Julie, I appreciate that so much. I really do. You have no clue. I was gonna come on last night because I was so cold, and I was like, we're gonna maybe we'll be able to figure out a room, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't stop, like, my stomach just wanted to throw up stuff that wasn't there. So I was like, alright, can't do that, because I was like, ugh, yeah, just not good. How have you been, Julie? Oh, you were throwing it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my son can't handle when his nose is stuffed. Hey, school kids. How are you doing tonight? I literally have a cat crawling up my shirt because it's cold and she doesn't want to lay by Chris, so she's like crawling up in my shirt. It's cool. It's probably the most action I'm gonna see. Not really, Julie. I just think my stomach gave up. At least that's what I'm hoping, because I've been able to keep down, like, water. So, I mean, I can't try anything else, but, like, I wasn't, at the first day I wasn't even keeping down water, so. I hope you feel better, too. Can you guys hear her? No, right? She's like purring under my shirt. Oh, I'm glad you feel better, Julie. Skull Kids, you weren't in here, but I applied for 2 places and they were through owners and not real estate agents. So I think I have a chance of getting at least one of them. Because I let both of them know right away that, like, my credit score was low and that I had a program helping me. So I'm praying to God that I will get one of them. Right? So I'm hoping, I might know tomorrow, but like Monday, Tuesday, I should know. Because I told both of them that, like, I need the information. So that we could get into a place before Christmas. Hey, love. How are you doing? So, I could be better, love, but it is what it is, right? One is an apartment, like a condo type thing. It's 1 bedroom, and then the other one is a 2-bedroom house. And the 2-bedroom house is cheaper than the apartment. Well, since Luna and them decided that they're gonna, like, record my lives and use them to, like, as their content, I'd figure I'd put up her text messages since she's, like, obsessed with me. For the backdrop, so they have nothing better to use. Because literally, she's obsessed. Sickeningly obsessed. I pray so too, Julie. I really do. Like, literally. Sorry, guys. Hey, Lori. Oh, me too. Skull Kids, it would be so nice to each have our own bedroom. Like, and I don't have to share it with anybody. Lori, I just put up the messages because they keep talking about me. And I wasn't on for 2 days, and they made, like, huge deal about how I apparently threatened a hotel employee and, like, got kicked out of the parking lot and, like, just a whole bunch of lies. So I figure if they're going to use my lives because they have nothing better to do and they want to watch them, she could read her messages where she totally throws her friends under the bus and says that it's them and not her doing it. So but hi, Lori. It's just super aggravating because, like, I wasn't on for 2 days because I was sick. And, like, then to turn around and listen to them say that I wasn't on because I threatened a hotel employee, or the hotel manager to be exact, and I got kicked out of the parking lot, and then listen to them give their opinions on why they think my husband left me. Like, it's sickening. It's disgusting. And, like, you have nothing better to do than pick on somebody that wants nothing to do with you and, like, has blocked you. But apparently they have nothing better to do but, like, sit in my lives and listen to everything I say. So I figure at least if they're going to do it, she should read the messages where she throws her friends under the bus and says it's them and not her. Meanwhile, she's in a box on his live talking about why she thinks my husband left me, like she knows anything about anything. It's super aggravating because, like, I am literally not eating in 3 days. I'm in a cold ass car and, like, you still can't leave me alone. And you're gonna sit there and say, like, how I don't want anything better for my life and all this other crap. Like, it's just sickening. And the obsession is disgusting at this point. Right, Lori? The whole thing is, like, and not only that, they just don't get it. Sorry, my phone keeps messing up. Right, Lori? The whole thing is, like, I wasn't on for 2 days, and they're, like, saying that I threatened an employee, or, sorry, no, to be exact, I threatened the manager at the hotel. Right? Like, are they stupid? Like, I would not threaten the man that helps me. Ever. I wouldn't threaten anybody, but especially, like, you know, he gives me deals and stuff. He goes out of his way to try to help us. Like, it's sickening. And then they were, like, talking about their opinion on why my husband left me. Like, they know anything. Like, it's crazy. Thank you, Lord. I do. I said that. I said they're sickly obsessed with me. But the thing is, like, sitting in my lives and, like, having someone listen to everything I say, or even, like, I'm assuming from what I heard them say is Luna is sitting in the lives of someone else and, like, listening to every single word I say and picking it apart. And it's like, why? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, I don't know when enough becomes enough. And then for one to say, well, even if she was attacked, I don't care. Okay, good. Why don't you just leave me alone then? Like, right? Or that's what I'm saying. Like, and he literally has my proof up on the background, and they're talking about what they think would happen with that diagnosis. And how if someone was sick, they shouldn't be on TikTok. Like, are they kidding right now? Like, there's a whole community of chronically ill people that make TikToks and stuff. Like, it's sickening. It really doesn't. Thank you, Lori. Hi, C10. It really doesn't make any sense, Julie, at all. Because, like, if I went back to me and Luna's, like, when she first started messaging me, it didn't. Listen, she says how honest of a person I am and all this until I say to her, stop texting me 100 times a day. Like, it's just too much at this point. Like, I'm in the hospital and you're blowing up my phone and you've been told that I'm at the hospital. Like, that's when it became all of a sudden I'm an issue. And I've asked her repeatedly, what have I lied about? And she cannot. And even in All for One's lives, he never says anything that I lied about. They just start making up like, oh, well, her husband left her. Today it was because he was sick of my crap. That's what they said. That I threatened a hotel manager, which, yeah, like, it's crazy. Right, Lord? That's what I'm saying. Like, they literally were on tonight, like, oh, Brandi hasn't been on in 2 days. And then, like, speculating on whether or not my disability got taken or not. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, for real, Julie. Like, the one day I had 302 missed messages from her, and she thought it was outrageous that I did not answer every single one back. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, I literally, the one day I was shouting funeral because the one day I had like 102, I think it was, missed text, and they were just from her. Probably, Lori Lee. Probably do. Because, like, All for One's like, oh, well, she's not doing anything to fix her situation. How the hell would you know that? You with me every day, all day? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And to, like, anyone to speculate on what, like, by my diagnosis, what the care would be when you don't know my situation. Like, it's so stupid. It's like, I don't know. Like, it baffles me to this day. Baffles me. Because it's like, oh yeah, I love not eating and I love being in the cold car. I love it so much I'm just content with it. Like, that makes no friggin' sense. It just pisses me off. Right, Julie? I just don't get it. I don't know what they consider themselves, Lori, but people of God would not be one of them. Like, it's sickening. And the obsession is crazy. Like, am I that interesting of a person that you cannot, after months of me not having any contact with you, except to say, leave me alone, you're still obsessed with me. Like, and you're sitting in my lives and listening to every word I say and trying to, like, Oh yeah, Skull. No, she said up in the top message, one of them up there. I think she says that she messaged you. Like, where should I quit messaging him? This was back when she originally messaged you, and then I talked to you after you talked to my daughter. Oh yeah, someone's probably in here now. Yeah, they can go on ghost mode, which I didn't even know was a thing that you could do, and watch people's lives. Or you could like not click into the live and watch it and record it. Like it's sickening. And then he was telling people to like record or to report my live for like minor abuse or something. And it's like, are you friggin' stupid? Like, first of all, if my son's ever in a video, the most he's doing is like riding a bike or talking to me. He's not doing anything dangerous. Lori, you have to look it up on Google because I don't know how to do it, but Funeral was telling me about it. It's so you can like go in people's lives if you're not blocked, I'm assuming, and you go on ghost mode and then you can record their lives and stuff without them knowing. It's like, right? And then, well, that's what I was saying the one day he was like making fun of me for like only having like 5 or 6 people in my live. Yeah, buddy, 5 or 6 people, and how many of your people are watching? Like, go ahead and make fun of my little number while you're talking about me on your platform. Like, are you serious right now? I'm just so done. It is like 20 degrees outside. I am freezing my ass off. Like, and I get the message like, oh, all for one's talking crap about you again. Like, it's like you really have nothing better to do at all. I just don't get it. Right? That's I just today I was like when I got the message I just started laughing. I'm like they are losers, like literally losers. I can't like there's nothing more I can say. If you are sitting in my live and you are watching me talk just so you can pick everything apart or try to find something and then you want to go speculate on why my husband left me, good job because I don't even know. So if you know, good for you. Like good for you. You're I just I can't. Like, and then, like I said, him telling people to report me because of my child. Like, are you, like, why? Why do you gotta bring my kid into it? He has nothing to do with you. He's not on any of my like, he's on some of my videos, but he's not, if he's in a live, he's doing like a bike trick or he's in the background saying hi to like Lori or Julie or, you know, like he's not doing anything dangerous in my life. Like, I don't know. Because I forget what he said, but it was like something about like my minor child doing dangerous stuff. And it's like, yeah, okay. Because like I do that all the time. I let him like, you know, it's just so, I can't even say anything because if I make a joke and say like, oh, I let my son do this, like ride a motorcycle through a fiery ring on live, it's gonna go back that oh, did you hear the other day Brandi was in the parking lot, let her son do that? Like it's just nuts. That's how crazy it is. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't understand it. I don't think I ever will because, like, I've never been that obsessed with somebody. Sorry, my cat is climbing up my shirt because it's cold and my son keeps moving, so she doesn't want to lay by him. We're calling it the, right? We're calling it the, blanket wars over here with him and the cat. They are, Julie. It's sickening. And then to, like, start putting in your opinions on why you think my husband left me. Or, like, if I got my disability taken away. Or, like, just such stupid stuff that, like, has nothing to do with them at all. None of their business. Like, I mean, next they're going to be talking about what kind of underwear I wear. Like, that's that sick. And then he's like, oh, she doesn't show her face on her lives. Okay, I don't have to. Like, right, Julie? That's what I'm saying, like, and they're like, oh, she doesn't show her face. Okay, and since I told you to wash your hair, you haven't really shown your face, so I don't want to hear it. Like, hey, school kids. I can't even, like, jokingly say I'm gonna go, like, ROB a blanket store because, like, the next thing I know, the next day it'll be on their live that, like, I did that at night. Right, Julie? That's what I'm saying, like, and if I wanted to, I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I felt comfortable doing it, I obviously would. I've done it before. I've done it in my videos. Like, why do they care so much? And you know what I think it is? Because they play the lives in the background and they want something for their, like, their videos, you know? Like, their lives. True, Lori, true. Well, I think he hasn't shown his face because I told him to wash his hair. So. Have a good night, school kids. Ooh, I might be on earlier tomorrow. I don't know. I almost did that earlier, the doom scrolling. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Like, literally every time it's true, Lori. Every time I, like, went to go on the phone, I was like, I can't. It's just sickening because now they're like, today they were like talking about who's in my lives and stuff. Like, it's gross. It's like, I'm telling you, next is gonna be what size underwear I wear, what kind. Like, I just don't get, I don't get it, Julie, I don't. And, like, then to put up, like, the proof and say, oh, I don't care if she was attacked. Alright, cool, but, like, then stay off my page. Like, mind your business. Because I forget who was in here the one night. It was like, oh, I bet he doesn't know. Oh, he knows. I don't know. It's unnerving. It's like being stalked. Right, Lori? Yeah, I mean, they apparently are very proud of themselves. Because today when they were, like, talking about their opinions on why my husband left me. They're very proud of themselves, like they had figured something out. Or like when they said that I threatened the hotel manager and I got kicked out of the parking lot, like they were so proud of themselves. They thought they figured it all out. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what it is. It's like one person latches onto you, and then once that person's mad at you, they tell the rest of them to go after you. And it just doesn't stop. The worst part of it is that them saying, like, him saying that I'm not doing anything to better my situation. Like, oh yeah, absolutely. I love being in a cold car day and night. Like, I love it. You know? Oh, definitely, Lori. Definitely. And I don't get it. I don't get how that's allowed. And he's like, well, she says that we harass and bully her. What the hell do you call it when you're putting up my pictures and my videos and stuff in your background and talking about me? What would you call that? Like, after being told and being blocked. Hello, Linda. I think I see that name right. Yes. Hi, Linda. Like, I just don't understand it. You've been told to leave me alone. You've been blocked. What do you call it at that point? It's harassment. Guys, if anyone can help with anything, it would be appreciated. I'm probably going to have to get off here soon to go charge it because I didn't realize how dead it was. They don't, Lori. They don't. You know what it is? They think that they're in the right, and that's all that matters to them. And they don't get that they are going out to people that are just asking to be left alone. Like, I don't know how many times I've said, just leave me alone. I've literally sent her a message saying, the last time she started all this up, saying any future communication will be considered harassment. And then today she's on a live talking about me. Have a good night, Julie. Like, I can't. I just can't. It's like you have nothing better to do. Like, I just don't... I can't fathom being that obsessed with somebody. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go charge my phone. And then I'll be back on because it's really low. I didn't realize how low it was. And then I'll be back on. I gotta go under the stairs to do it. So, yay freezing weather. But, I'll be back on after I charge it. Alright, I'll send you guys invites when I come back on. Well, not Julie, because I think she went to sleep, but the rest of you guys.